How can teen driver fatalities be prevented? Despite all of its resources, the United States falls far short of other nations in providing enough new driver training to reduce traffic accidents. For instance, new drivers in Germany must complete pricey training that is nearly 10 times as extensive as that in the United States. I contend that owning a vehicle is a privilege rather than a fundamental human right. Being irresponsible when operating a 3,000-pound vehicle is just as risky as firing a loaded weapon. Road traffic accidents are the leading cause of death among teenagers. In 90% of the incidents, someone's reckless action was to blame for the crash. As detailed in our video on auto collision rehabilitation, factors including inattentive and fatigued driving, recklessness, substance abuse, emotional anguish, rudeness, and poor training may all drastically alter a person's and their family's course in life in the span of a split second. Few people can truly understand the depth of anguish until they have personally suffered the consequences of a major car accident or know someone who has. One terrible instance is the car accident that killed Doug Herbert's sons, a top fuel dragster. Due to one son's reckless driving, both of his teenage kids perished in a highway accident. To his credit, Herbert created BRAKES, behind-the-wheel training for young drivers to prepare them for road conditions that could result in catastrophic or even fatal injuries, in an effort to help prevent other teenagers from needlessly dying as a result of insufficient driver instruction. Training programs for teenagers frequently transmit knowledge of how steering and anti-lock brakes function, which might reduce the possibility of hitting a pedestrian. Students may also learn how to safely stop a car from skidding and bring it back under control, as well as how to stay safe in semi-truck dead zones. I think there is a pressing need for more driver's education that is free or supported by insurance companies and auto manufacturing corporations, especially given the awful statistic that a teen driver tragically dies on a road in the US every 15 minutes. Only a few states currently offer insurance reductions to teen drivers who have completed a driving education course. Why not all 50 states? Why not create a federal initiative to better prepare new drivers? Numerous lives could be saved. The likelihood of accidents involving young drivers is significantly decreased, according to the evidence. I think that more education is necessary for all ages when it comes to driver's education. Perhaps the standards for ongoing education in the medical industry should be applied to driving as well. Each time they renew their licenses, healthcare professionals must earn continuing education credits, or CEUs. I could envisage a system in place that would cut auto insurance rates or provide tax credits for drivers who participate in updated driver's education programs if we as a culture could change to viewing the duty of driving as something that required ongoing education and preparation. Recertifying drivers with red flags in their driving or health records may also be necessary. I firmly believe that in order to secure their ability to drive safely, drivers who have been involved in catastrophic accidents and have suffered brain injuries or post-traumatic stress disorders should be offered the advantage of driver's rehabilitation examinations and services. Driving in contemporary America carries a constant risk of collision, and we urgently need to improve prevention efforts. For the probability of catastrophic traffic accidents to be significantly reduced, drivers need more support, training, and education. This holds true for all drivers, not just new ones.